Here we are, Ron Nemi, television title match. Frankie Capone, as you see here, with the powers of CBG Anderson.
I never thought I would see Frankie Capone coming to the ring with Pat Powers, Pat McGroin, former television champions across the board. Frankie Capone desperately wanting that title back, and he gets his shot tonight against Guy Anderson.
Frankie Capone very hyped up for this match. It's been a long time for him. He's been lobbying office for a long time now to try and get this television title shot here against CBG Anderson.
Frankie Capone, not one of the favorites of the fans here in IPW, but the one you can't take away from this guy is he is easily one of the most entertaining competitors here in IPW. Maybe because he's not so bright, maybe because he's not all that good looking. He isn't in the shape of the hardcore giant Ron Nemi or Mikey Tender, but he's okay as a wrestler.
You know, I agree with everything you said there. There he is, fans. The IPW television champion, comic book Guy Anderson.
Very, very impressive debut here as the IPW television champion, comic book Guy Anderson, trimming the hair, coming out here looking like $1,000,000 as a television champion. Obviously taking his job in IPW, representing that belt as one of the best here on TV. He's taking that job very seriously.
He's definitely proud to wear that television title. And let's take it to Eddie Edwards for the announcements. Frankie Capone, absolutely filthy.
Yeah, really enjoying his own ring introduction, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's living it up.
Guy Anderson, long of Andersons, his great-grandfather Lars Anderson gave him a hell of a lot of advice coming into this business, but who would ever have thought that comic book guy would already be the IPW television champion?
I've had a lot of faith in this kid, but lately he's
wow,
it's slapped right across the face there. CBG definitely going under a different attitude change. I don't know where he lies right now with Marks out, but right now he's got to worry about Frankie Capone, who just slapped the crap out of him. But look at CBG coming back strong, making a very impressive debut as the television champion here in IPW.
Beautiful reverse neckbreaker by comic book Guy Anderson, taking Frankie Capone by surprise. Frankie slapped the taste right out of comic book Guy's mouth, and look at McGroin already sticking his nose into the business of the champion.
Stiff lariat there for Frankie Capone to take over on the champion. Still wearing his shirt from getting it on with CBG very early on, taking it to him and just grinding his face and his neck on that rope, pulling at the nose. That's 5 points for fish hooking taken away from Frankie Capone.
New intensity being shown by Uptown Frankie Capone. He desperately wants that title back. And look at Pat Powers choking the life out of CBG with McGroin and Powers at ringside. But where the hell is Cannon tonight?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's at the buffet.
Perhaps.
Frankie Capone now on top of CBG Anderson, trying to get that television title back. He claims to be the best television champion ever, and some people might disagree.
Frankie Capone seems to be feeding off of the hatred of the fans here at the WrestlePlex, who are exceptionally hot here tonight. They love what they've seen so far, and they're behind comic book Guy Anderson as a TV champion. Frankie Capone is doing everything he can to take this kid out quick because he knows he's been studying the tapes. He knows that comic book Guy didn't win that belt by a fluke. He's a very, very capable champion, and at any time, he could steal the win from Uptown Frankie Capone.
Oh, taking it right to him with those chops. Oh, CBG all the wind taken out of the chest, and now he's going to dump him to the outside. Frankie Capone knows what to do in these type of situations.
And the powers of Pat laying the boots, laying the forearms. They're bringing the lumber any way they can. Pat Powers posting comic book Guy Anderson, knocking him down to the I was going to say the canvas, but I believe it'd be concrete on the outside.
Look at the pink sweater there being worn by Pat Power, or excuse me, Pat McGroin.
I would rather not look at the pink sweater of anybody being worn at any given time. That's the thing that you never know with these guys. When you're talking about Double Deuce International, you're talking about style. Look at that wicked back chop, and look at that smug look on the face of Frankie Capone. He considers himself one of the better looking men here in IPW, a former model as a matter of fact. Look at, he goes right from the back chops right to the chest. It doesn't matter that he was a model for J.C. Penney's undergarments division. He was a model, and we got to give him credit where credit's due.
CBG Anderson saying, come on, brother, and Frankie Capone saying, hassa.
And it's exactly, what are you going to say when you're getting the life chopped out of you? Frankie Capone started it with the chops, front, back, sideways. Comic book guy said, all right, you want to throw chops? That's what I'm going to do. But he follows them in with a beautiful clothesline to the corner.
Power slam by CBG Anderson, hooks the leg. Oh, and a 2 count there. Frankie Capone able to kick out. I think that's jobs out, getting his rear end handed to him.
What the hell is he doing out there other than getting mauled? Oh my God. Oh, jeez. I hate to laugh, but the decrepit, disgusting body is got to be chopped into shape. The kid is out here. He shouldn't be sticking his nose in the business of Double Deuce. Double noggin knock.
Oh my God. With a chair to the back of Frankie Capone. Referee Jim Blake did not see it. Spine buster. That should be it. 2, 3. CBG Anderson retains the IPW television title thanks to Mark Zout. What is this going to lead to, Ronnie? Is CBG finally going to shake the hand of Mark Zout after months of turmoil and tension?
Frankie Capone is finding out what you get when you get under the skin of people like Mark Zout and comic book guy Anderson. You see Mark Zout, what the hell's he doing turning his back on McGroin and Powers? He's paying the price. Mark Zout is obviously coming out here. He's not parading around his Coco Beware or Crusher Khrushchev or Vergania for that matter. He come out and level Frankie Capone with that chair. Comic book guy Anderson seen the opening, took the pinfall, and now Mark Zout takes a thumb right to the eye.
CBG Anderson absolutely getting... wicked chair shot.
Don't be afraid to lay in that steel chair there uptown, Frankie Capone. Don't worry about me whatsoever. I'm just trying to call the wrestling. Oh, my God.
Act like I'm not even here.
Don't worry, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't care.
Jumps out getting...
chair shots for everybody. Thank God I'm sitting here in the announcer's booth with you, Mikey Tenderfoot, high above the Florida WrestlePlex, where they can't get us with those steel chairs. Double Deuce making a statement, but not coming home with the gold. Still your IPW television champion, comic book guy Anderson. And are we seeing a new unholy alliance between CBG and Mark Zout? Fans, we're going to have to wait to find out. But coming up next is your main event of the evening. Roderick Strong against Cedric Strong. Brothers collide.